Hello everyone, it is Jacob and I promised you a farming strategy, so this is what I'm running for the past 2 days. I'm running it in Profound. You don't need any special packed spirits for this, so really like available to free-to-play players as well. It focuses on farming beacons and farming maps fast, and you will also farm a lot of gold. So if you add the drops from the seasonal mechanic as well, it is quite reliable. It is very reliable. It is steady income. Nothing like you are not hunting any special drops. Everything is dropping in every map. And you basically like are farming deep space beacons and other beacons as well and selling them on marketplace. That's pretty much it. So this was a quick run. The only thing that it requires is to have enough damage to be able to kill the monsters. So my recommendation for Profound would be around 1.5 trillion DPS. But you can try it on lower damage and let me know how it goes. But for the people that do not have that damage output yet, the strategy should work on lower time mark 8 tiers as well. It won't work on deep space though, because deep space do not drop maps, I believe. Do not drop beacons. So if you don't have enough damage, if you don't have like 1.5 trillion or more, just lower the difficulty a bit. Go like time mark 8.4 or something. Try it there. It should still be fine. I will show you everything. I will show you the tree. I will show you the pack spirits that I use. Yeah, those were 2 quick runs. How to determine if you have enough damage and if you are fast enough? We are running God of War in this, and you simply want to make sure that you are able to get the God of War to tier 14. That is the number on the left side here. You want to get it to tier 14 at least. On some maps it will not be possible because simply there are not enough monsters to get it to tier 14. But you want to get it to as close to tier 14 as possible or fully clear the map. And once you are able to do that, you have enough damage basically. Another measurement would be the monsters. You are farming blue monsters, the magic ones, and they will be they will have a similar health to the tanky rare monsters that you encounter in your maps. So you can notice that the blue monsters are dying pretty much the same speed as the other rares around. So just make sure that you are killing the rare monsters quickly and you should be fine. This Savage Grassland is the biggest map with the most monsters in the entire game. So you also want to work on pathing in your maps to run them faster. And as you can see, I got to level 14 with still some time left. Once you are at level 14, that's the maximum stage that you can get, unless you find a specific card that increases the maximum stages. So on level 14 you basically got the maximum you could from War. And the War mechanic also spawns blue monsters, magic monsters, so that's why we are running it. With this build that I'm running right now in the showcase, I have around 4 trillion DPS. So that was the speed with 4 trillion DPS on time mark 8 Profound. Now let's check the strategy. For the commodities talent, you basically take all the drop quant you can get and all the monsters you can get, because killing monsters charges the war, the god of war. And then we are encountering bosses as well. We are running maps pretty fast, so I spent 8 points on Netherrealm resonances. These also get converted to beacons through the beacon tab, so this is helpful as well. Then we are going for beacon farm, and we are taking pretty much the entire tree but a few nodes. So you want to take everything. The left side here gives you a chance to for bosses to drop beacons. This one gives you a chance to convert Netherrealm resonances to beacons. This one gives you higher chance to replicate. Like all these small nodes gives you 1% chance to replicate, and this big one gives you 16%. This one gives you 2% chance to upgrade beacons. That's how you drop deep space beacons. This one makes magic monsters drop more beacons, pretty much gives them a bit of chance to drop one additional beacon. This here gives you a chance to spawn a chest at the end of the map for killing magic monsters, and then also extra chance for killing the God of War magic followers that the God of War summons. And then I'm focusing on blistering lava beacons and glacial abyss beacons, because those are the most valuable ones. Those are the ones you want to sell. So the entire tree, but this node, because this node gives you nothing. We are running compasses, so this node doesn't work when you are running compasses, so you do not take this one, but you take the entire rest of the tree just to have as high chance to drop beacons and to duplicate them as much as you can. Then for the war tree, I'm taking the entire tree pretty much, but at the top, because this just gives you a chance to spawn a war, but we are forcing war through a compass. So the right side here gives you 4 extra stages. At the base version, war have 10 stages. This gives you +4. That's why I said that you want to make sure that you get to as close to stage 14 as you can. The lower portion here gives you a chance to spawn magic monsters when you are finishing stages. So you can get a lot of blue monsters from this. And these monsters also give you a chance to spawn an extra chest at the boss encounter at the end of the map. And on the left side, that's pretty much duration increase for the war. Early on with lower damage, you will find yourself running out of the war before you finish the map. That's what you don't want to happen. So this can help you with that. Once you are fast enough, you can even drop 4 points here and put them somewhere else. Yeah, that's up to you. If you are really fast, I would drop the entire portion and just take these 8 nodes here to get the snow papers to have something else to sell as well. And yeah, that's up to you. And on the large nodes here, I'm taking quant. You definitely want to take that. That's like, yeah, a lot. And additional extra quant as well. So you are stacking quantity, drop quantity wherever you can. Now, since I'm talking about quantity, let me go to the packed spirits. And as you can see, I have nothing special here. What you want to focus on your pack spirits is drop quantity here, and the purple ones will actually give you the most. So purple one for this one is for flame fuel, gives you 26% drop quantity. This one is for embers, 26% drop quantity. I'm running Dora because she has 24% and gives you something extra, but if you don't have her, you just switch her for another like high percentage drop quant. For example, this one is from, this one would be the best one, but I don't have him on 6. This one is from Anchor as the black sail mechanic. That would give you 27% drop quantity and 6% additional drop quantity, so this one would be the best one to have there. I sadly do not have him leveled, but yeah, 21% on this one. If you don't have any purple one with high percentage, simply take a blue one, like Chunky gives 20%, 20% and 2% additional here as well. Yeah, just get as much drop quantity as you can on your pack spirits, that's it. That's why it is so affordable for free-to-play people as well. So yeah, that's for the pack spirits. I showed you the 3, and what you will drop. Let's check my history. Maps are selling like 99 Glacial Abyss beacons for 40 FE, and you will find them fairly fast. As you can see, I'm selling them here as well. Selling them here. Blistering Lava beacons are going for around 30 FEs. So yeah, everything is selling. And the main source of income will be deep space maps. Those are going for around 16 FEs. So you can see 1.6k FEs per stack, and you will find them fairly easily as well. And it is reliable because you are dropping them on every map pretty much. Yeah, for compasses, let's check the compasses here. You will want to run Valiant War Compass, that's the yellow one, and that's the reason why you want to have higher damage, because it increases the maximum life of magic monsters by an extra 400%. Together with the 70% max life that any yellow compass does. But yeah, that's the main reason you need more damage here. Then you are running both beacon compasses. Well, let's check the price of the Valiant Compass as well. So 3 FEs for Valiant Compass. Then you are running both beacon compasses. This one gives you chance to upgrade beacons. That is going for like, yeah, I was buying them for 8, I believe. 3.3. Oh, those are like going up and down in price, but you want to buy them in bulk. Sorry, these ones. These ones are the compasses. Gives you chance to be upgraded. Yeah. Then the blue ones gives you chance to replicate beacons. Those are really cheap. And then you are adding blue monsters, which also gives the blue monsters chance to drop an additional beacon as well. So purple one for blue monsters. Those are going for around 7 FEs. And then I'm also adding the probe, which gives you extra 15% chance to replicate beacons. Those are really cheap as well. So these 5 items, you put them on every map, and you are set to go. You will also farm a lot of gold. As you can see here, I have like 150,000, and that's like only from the last like 4 hours or something. So yeah, you are farming them really quickly. I have 19k now. Let's see how much I will have at the end of this map. Just want to start the war as soon as possible, as soon as you enter the map. Just so you are able to like charge it to as high level as possible, or as high stage. And for the like blue monsters that spawn from the war, you want to be in an open area if you can, so they have a space to actually spawn, because when you are in a narrow corridor, there's not that many monsters spawning because there's no enough space for them to spawn. So if you can, if it is possible for you, try to stay in open areas to have enough space for the blue monsters from war. to actually spawn. Sometimes you get like 7k gold from a map, sometimes you get like 4, sometimes you get 800, but most of the times you will get thousands and you are running the maps fairly fast. So yeah, really reliable strategy for Time Mark 8 farmers. The next strategy that I will be making video for will be for Deep Space. But I was using the next strategy in Profound as well, even though it is not as reliable as this one. In Profound at least. In Deep Space it is crazy. So yeah, in the next video I will also show you what to prepare for to be able to run Deep Space. What techs you can use to run it. And yeah, that's it. 3 showcase maps. Keep sending your boats in the seasonal mechanic. That will give you extra FEs, like hundreds for every ship. So yeah, that's it for the mech. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!